ازيكم? Welcome to Folktales from Sudan. I'm your storyteller, Hana Baba. Today's story is called Lolaba and the Eagle. As always, this story is told in English with some Arabi mixed in. Okay, يلاكم, here we go. قالوا كان في Once upon a time, deep in the heart of a forest, there lived a brother and sister. Life wasn't easy, but they made it work. Every day, the brother would go out to gather firewood and hunt for food. Sometimes he'd fish by the river. Other times he'd catch deer, rabbits, or birds to bring home for his sister to cook. They had a good life. One day, the brother decided he wanted to catch a big bird for supper. He set a trap, a net sprinkled with breadcrumbs. Then he hid behind a tree, holding the string that would snap the net shut. Sitting in his white jalabiya, chewing on a twig, he sat and he hummed a tune to himself as he waited. Suddenly, a big brown eagle appeared, circling above him. It was circling and circling in the sky. It was huge. If he caught it, it could feed them for days. The bird saw the breadcrumbs. The brother held his breath, careful not to make a single sound. And then the eagle landed and started eating the breadcrumbs. And the brother pulled the string, trapping the eagle in his net. The eagle flapped its wings, flapping and flapping, trying hard to escape, but he was caught. Then the eagle started yelling, "Fikani, Fikani, let me go, let me go." The brother froze. The eagle was talking? He couldn't believe his ears. The brother stammered, Why? Why should I let you go? Why should I let you go? Afikak le? Afikak le? My sister and I need food. We need to eat. The eagle flapped around, and he pleaded. He said, Please, please don't eat me. I can bring you more food than you'll ever need. And I can bring you riches beyond your wildest dreams. The brother was curious about this magic eagle. But he didn't believe that the eagle could help him. He said, "I don't believe you." And he got ready to take out his knife. Just then, the eagle started singing. Lolaba ya Lolaba, bit الصقر الوالي, bit السبع سعالي, أبوك قبض يا لولبا, في إيد صغير يا لولبا. He was singing to someone named Lolaba. The brother said, "What are you doing? Singing? What good does that do? We don't eat songs. We need food." And he reached out for his knife. The eagle said, "La, la, la. No, wait, just wait. Give me a chance." The brother paused and waited to see what would happen next. The eagle sang again. Lolaba ya Lolaba, bit الصقر الوالي, bit السبع سعالي, أبوك قبض يا لولبا, في إيد صغير يا لولبا, دل البقر يا لولبا. لولبا دلي الغنم يا لولبا. Suddenly, the ground began to shake. The brother looked up, and from over the mountain came a stampede of fat cows and goats, more animals than the brother had ever seen. These could last them for years and years, and they would never be hungry. The eagle said, "These animals will feed you and your sister forever. Now will you let me go?" But the brother thought, I wonder what else this Lolaba can give me. He got greedy, and he wanted more. He said to the eagle, "These are nice, but what else can you bring me?" The eagle was sad, but he sang another song. لولبا يا لولبا بت الصقر الوالي بت السبع سعالي أبوك قبض يا لولبا في إيد صغير يا لولبا دلي الذهب يا لولبا دلي الحرير يا لولبا. And just like that, gold, silver, silks, and jewels poured down the mountainside. The brother could not believe his luck. He loaded the treasures onto his wagon. But he was still not satisfied. He thought, "Ooh, all these treasures. This girl Lolaba must have so much more." He got even greedier. He said to the eagle, "Who is this Lolaba you keep singing to? I want her to come down." The eagle was now angry, but he was still in that net, and he had to get out. So he sang one final song. Lolaba ya Lolaba بت الصقر الوالي بت السبع سعالي أبوك قبض يا لولبا في إيد صغير يا لولبا اتدلي انت يا لولبا. The brother looked up at the hill, and down walked a beautiful girl wearing a crown and a dress adorned with jewels. This was Lolaba, a princess of unimaginable beauty. She was the one sending down all the treasures. The brother was so shocked and mesmerized by her beauty and her shiny jewels and her big dress that he forgot he was holding the string tied to the eagle's net. And without realizing it, he let the string go. In a flash, the eagle escaped the net. He swooped down and picked Lolaba up on his back. They flew away, and when they reached the top of the mountain, the eagle transformed into a king. He was Lolaba's father. All of a sudden, all the cows and the goats, all the treasures went back up the mountain, and they all disappeared into the sky. The brother was left standing there, alone, with nothing. No cows, no goats, no jewels, and no eagle. He'd lost everything because he was greedy. He learned his lesson, and from that day forward, he promised to himself never to be greedy again. والقصة انتهت. The end. Thanks for listening to Folktales from Sudan.
All the stories in the series were adapted from stories I heard from members of my family, handed down from generation to generation. And this project is dedicated to our official family storyteller, my dear uncle Elbagir Gaafar. Thanks to our production team, our main story consultant and editor, my mother, Nawal Gaafar. Our music is by Rami Elbagir, Muhammad Jamal, Ahmed Al-Ijel, Hassan Rabi' and Khalid Al-Mahi. Our episode art is by Waddah Eltahir. Graphic design team is Eman, Hajali, Rudaina, Osman and Layla Bilal. This story was sound designed by Seth Samuel. Find us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify, and we'd love to get your ratings and reviews. And engage with us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Folktales from Sudan. I'm your storyteller, Hana Baba. Yalla, see you in the next story. Masalama.